This next video is on the store analysis report. The store analysis report is a great end-of-month report that gives you a lot of information basically on one sheet of paper. You can tell your cost of goods sold, your net sales, your sales tax. You can tell all of the different tenders that you used in that period. You can not only do it on an end-of-month basis, but you could do it every day if you want. You could do it for a selected date range, year-to-date, etc. To get there, you're going to click on the Reporting tab, File Printouts, and Store Analysis. This will bring you into the Store Analysis report. There's not a whole lot of selections in here, so it's real quick and easy for you to run. You always have the report name to the right of that. You can name the report, make your selections and save it. So if it's something that you wanted to run every day, you could just name that end of day and select the sales period of today or yesterday, however you want to do it. You have the output method. The default is PDF. It just means that it's a report format. I want to look at it and possibly print it out. If you click on the drop down, you also have Excel if you wanted to export it into an Excel spreadsheet or CSV. We're going to go ahead and do PDF. You have two different tabs. You have Report Options and Report Criteria. So we're on Report Options, and the first area is which period would you like to analyze. So you can click on the drop down for the sales period, and you have your options of week to date, previous week, month to date, previous month, season to date, previous season, year to date, year to last month, previous year, last number of months, last number of weeks, last number of days, selected dates, yesterday and today. The most common ones would be today, yesterday, selected dates, or if you're wanting to do a month-to-date report, you would probably do previous month if you're doing last month, or if you wanted to do month-to-date so far, you choose month-to-date. In this example, I'm going to select yesterday. And as you can see, it automatically puts that date range in of yesterday. The next tab is the Report Criteria. All this is your store information. So since I'm at the top store owner level, it will show the by store and by store state. If I was at the store level, say I was at store 1, I wouldn't even see this. It would just automatically run the report for store 1 since I was at that level. In this example, I'm just going to put in store 1. You could also exclude stores if you wanted to just by checking the exclude checkbox. If I wanted to run everything but store 1, I could click on this exclude checkbox. When I'm ready to run the report, all I have to do is click on Add Job and Run. This brings us to the report history, and we can go ahead and select our report and open it up. This will open up our report to give our store list report. Shows you the period that you're analyzing this. So in this case, I just did one day, so it's from August 9th to August 9th. I selected just store 1. It has the store information, all the tender types listed, and then it starts in with the information of sales tax, what the sales tax percent is, and your cash totals. It breaks those out by the tender type. Cash, MasterCard, Visa, Discover, less payouts, less over short, what your total cash and what your total tenders are. To the right, you have the tender breakdown where it lists the tenders, the amounts, and the percent of each total. And then it has a complete total at the end. Then scrolling down, we have our sales total where it shows the retail sales, less coupons, less markdowns, less returns to give you your net sales. Then you also have your cost of goods sold, the state tax, and any other charges. To the right, if you have any AR totals, accounts receivable totals, you have that listed here. Any payments on account, special orders, layaways, house charges, and the totals there. And then the very last thing to the bottom left, you have the gift card or gift certificates. How many you sold external, internal, what you redeemed external, what you redeemed internal. So it's a quick one-page report, gives you a whole lot of information, and you can run it either by month to date, as of yesterday, as of today, whatever date range you want to look at, a lot of different options how you can run it. You can print this out. If you wanted to print this to your printer, you could just go up here to the printer icon and print this out. You could save it somewhere to your hard drive. You could email it If you wanted to email it, you could search for something on this report. If it had more than one page, you could go to the next page, or go to the last page, or go to the first page. You can also use the scroll bar to go up and down. So this is a great report with a lot of great information. I strongly encourage you to run this report however you run it, whether it's a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis.